In this question, y is negative, and we are imagining the situation in which it's traveling left on the number line. Roman numeral 1 definitely also travels down the number line to the left, even faster than y does, in fact. Therefore, Roman numeral 1 is in and will be part of the answer. For Roman numeral 2, we can reformat as 1 minus 1 over y. Since fractions are involved, we can try fractional y's. We're trying to disprove that Roman numeral 2 decreases when y decreases. Say y goes from minus 1 over 100 to minus 10. That's a decrease in y. The expression in Roman numeral 2 goes from 1 plus 100, or 101, to 1 plus 1 over 10. So it decreased as well. We haven't disproved Roman numeral 2 yet. We can try when y goes from minus 10 to minus 100. Again, that's a decrease in y. Roman numeral 2 goes from 11 over 10, or 110 over 100, to 101 over 100. So it has once again decreased. We still haven't proved out Roman numeral 2. If y goes from minus 1/4 to minus 1/2, again, that's a decrease in y. The expression in Roman numeral 2 goes from 5 to 4. It has again decreased. At this point, we should stop and conclude that Roman numeral 2 always decreases. Let's move on to 3. 3 need not decrease. For example, when y goes from minus 1 to minus 10, the expression in Roman numeral 3 moves from 2 to 110. Therefore, Roman numeral 3 is out. We have Roman numeral 1 and Roman numeral 2, and the correct answer is C. Note that sometimes when evaluating by cases, it is difficult to know whether we have been exhaustive. This is what happened in the case of Roman numeral 2. It is critical not to get stuck in these cases. Make an evaluation and move on, even if it's not totally conclusive. The ideal situation when evaluating by cases is that you can extrapolate a rule from the cases after you've done a couple. In the case of Roman numeral 2 here, it boils down to the properties of what we could call x equals 1 minus 1 over y. In the coordinate plane, this is a hyperbola, something that does not appear in the official test rubric for the GMAT, but which indirectly appears in some questions. You can play around with hyperbolas on a graphing calculator or on a site in which you can graph equations, such as Wolfram Alpha. Again, it's not officially required for the GMAT, but might merit some familiarity.